Well, she approached it quietly. She didn't say too much. She gave a few clues, but she went through the 4-kilometer mark there in 11 minutes and 40 seconds, and that's exactly the same time as Bo Jiang of China ran when she set the world record for the 5,000 meters in Shanghai in 1997. The whole world of distance running would love that Chinese record to be wiped off the record books. Can Paula do it? Well, I'll tell you what, it won't be for lack of effort, and it certainly won't be for lack of support.
This crowd are on their feet, the flags are waving, they're cheering her name. Paula Radcliffe, with 550 meters to go, is absolutely flying. I tell you, you do not get the impression on your TV screens as to how fast this woman is running. She's hurting a lot. The world record, as we said, was 14:28.09. She would have to have a phenomenal last lap to get that, but she is trying.
Paula Radcliffe, one lap away from her first championship gold medal, and it's at the 5,000 meters. She's tried so hard, she's worked so hard, and here it is. And she wants two things tonight. She wants the gold medal, but she wants a record time. It's going to be very, very close indeed. It's going to be a phenomenal last lap here. She needs a 65-second last lap to break the world record. She's here with a vengeance, and this crowd are going mad.
Paula Radcliffe, down the back straight, absolutely flying. The head's going, the arms are going, the knees are going, everything in unison, pushing. 200 to go. Paula Radcliffe really needs to fly. 32 seconds she needs for the last 200. She can do it. Her own record is 14:32.44. The European record is 14:29.32. The world record is 14:28.09. Come on, Paula. She's being cheered all the way home. This is the gold medal that she wanted. This is the gold medal she deserves. The Commonwealth champion, just outside the world record. She wins it. She takes the title. 14:31.43. A personal best. An absolutely scintillating run by Paula Radcliffe. One of the best pieces of racing, best pieces of distance racing you've ever likely to see. If you take away that first 500 or 600, that was a world record run. And how long have we waited for Paula? What a sweet, sweet moment for her. She destroyed them.
Well, you knew when she came here, particularly when she saw the atmosphere in Manchester, particularly when she saw Jonathan Edwards do that fantastic jump just before she started. Jonathan's been a spectator in this women's 5,000 meters, but he's been enthralled and captivated as Jo Pavey just crosses the line there. 33.5 for the last 200 meters there by Paula Radcliffe. She only needed a 30-second last 200 meters, but you said it, Steve, the opening couple of laps, if they'd been run at a pace of any significance, there was 73 and 72. If they'd been a little bit faster, that would have been a world record performance, because in every sense, that was Paula Radcliffe, the best she's ever been. And you know, no athlete ever wants to be described as an athlete who couldn't win a championship. And Paula has got rid of that mantle that was hanging around her neck. She's got rid of that myth. She can't win championships on the track. There it is, Paula Radcliffe. And this crowd have loved it. And this young woman who grew up in Northwich in Cheshire, almost on a home patch here. And she's getting a rapturous welcome from this crowd. And the people will tell you they were there the night that Paula Radcliffe finally won a gold medal in a championship. And Steve, I'm happy to say we were here to watch it.
Absolutely delighted. England's first medal of these games. We waited until the third day. It's gold for Paula. Alex Stanton, her coach, with Rosemary, such a long time they've all been together. She won the World Junior Cross Country title. When was it? Back in 1992, 10 years ago. And she finally wins a title on the track.
Well, we often see the Kenyan flag in distance races. We've just seen it, but this time it's for the silver medal. Paula Radcliffe, her coach Alex Stanton, who's done a great job with Paula, just handed her some autograph cards to hand out on the way round. She's a lady as well as a champion. And there she goes down there. She told me yesterday that Gerard Hartman, her physio in Limerick and Ireland, she's got to thank him for being here tonight. And also, she said she's got to thank Gary for his support. He's trained with her all through the year. He sacrificed his own training to run with Paula and train with Paula. He makes her relax when she's training on the track. And there she is. She works hard. She trains hard. She lives as a professional athlete. She's a great inspiration to athletes and distance runners all around the world. And if that opening couple of laps had just been a little bit faster, it would have been one of the greatest. It was a fantastic run for 10 and a half of the 12 and a half laps. But she's just set off at an amble. She just set off at a fairly slow pace, but she's ended up with the 5th fastest 5,000 meters in history. But more important for Paula, she's ended up as an athlete who can win gold medals in major championships. And don't doubt it, this was a major championship. Edith Masai was a class athlete. She beat the likes of Gabby Szabo and others recently over 5,000 meters, and I hope she enjoys it. I hope she does, because she's getting ready now. She told me yesterday, don't forget, I've got to run at 10,000 meters in the European Championship.
Sweet, sweet moments for Paula Radcliffe. She's dreamed of this for such a long time. You know, you don't get this when you win titles on the road. You don't get this when you win titles on the country. She probably won't get this if one day she wins a title at the marathon. And she probably knows that perhaps that's where her destiny perhaps lies. But after a performance like that, Brendan, I've got to say that that's something which she might have second thoughts about. Hope she doesn't. Marathon is an event which she seems ideally suited to. But I'm so pleased for her and for Gary that they have finally, there he is, there's Gary. Well done to the pair of them. They really do work together as a team, as you mentioned, and they've waited so long for that moment. Oh, it's coming thick and fast, isn't it, this evening? Paula Radcliffe, look at that, a new games record, a new personal best, but more importantly, a gold medal for her and for England. Edith Masai of Kenya took second place. She kept going well after trying to chase Paula Radcliffe, and Chinongas with a big personal best there coming through for the bronze medal. Joe Pavey was 5th. And as we just see the rest of the results on the next page, you can see that Catherine Berry there with another personal best, just knocking a little bit off her best she set in the trials, in 10th place, and Gillian Palmer of Scotland in 14th.